Hello, good evening, and welcome back to my channel and to my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, which has been sorely neglected while I have been recovering from my disease. But in any case, I did keep notes, so I do know where I left off, and hopefully I have fixed the problems that I was having with streaming Baldur's Gate 3. I have reset the graphics back to where they're supposed to be rather than to where my graphics card thinks they should be. So hopefully this will work much better now. Hopefully. We shall see. Now, last time I crashed before I could save the decisions that I made on Karlach's build. However, I went in after the stream and I just redid them. Nice and neat, so that should take care of that. And Karlach, you should actually be up here. That seems much better.
What path lies before me?
I'm not sure why you breakdance when you're thinking about things, but you do you. I mean, I'm predisposed to want to like Karlach. There's a lot of things about Karlach to like, but this is the first time that I've really been, let's call it messing around with her. And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not even going the right way. As I should be going across that bridge that's above me, but I didn't do that.
Something over there.
Huh. Well, let's see what's in there. Okay, we've got an agate, we've got some gold, we've got a silver ingot, and some sage green dye. And all of that is gonna go back to camp. Karlach?
That's so funny. You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Astarion, how rude. Well, this is definitely not the way that I should have gone, but that is very interesting up there. Ooh, and dagger root too. I'm going to try and remember to save frequently just in case my fixes didn't actually fix the problem. But most of what appears to have happened is that my graphics got set up way too high.
Hang on. Those paladins I need to stomp are that away.
Uh-huh.
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
Right, don't worry, we'll go after them. Wouldn't you rather just forget about them? We have more important things to worry about, the tadpole in our heads, for instance. We'll go after them. I just want to see what's in this little cave. Not very far into this little cave. Astarion, why are you looking at me? Why?
Good news. Can't wait to see him finished.
Yeah, okay, so Karlach gets antsy if we get a little far away from her. This is fascinating, though. Oh, and it seems to lead towards the survivors of the caravan. Well, let's just, let's just put a pointer here caravan, maybe. And then if we loop over this way, yeah, if we back up and take this little road, then I won't be retracing my steps. Wait, have I gotten myself turned around? I did get myself turned around. I should be going in the opposite. Oh, that's a cliff. Okay. All right, fine. I don't really like going after these paladins, whether or not they're real paladins, with only like one way in. That seems dangerous. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, continue down this little road that I am facing down. Oh yeah, all of this. Okay, it's time to get sneaky.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, they're watching something, all right.
Don't mind if I do. What's hiding here?
Empty.
Dead nose. Looks like someone toyed with them. Made the pain last.
That does sound like a fake paladin thing. Buckle. Wait, where do I know that name from? Hyena ear? Alright. Arrow of ice. Oh, I see. Okay, Asterion, you take this. Horseradish can go back to camp. Leather armor. I'm pretty sure everyone who needs equipping is equipped, but let's just send that to Karlach just in case. And a short bow, which I will send to camp. Why do I remember the name Buckle? More hyena ear. More hyena ear. A dagger. Intestines, a severed head, another rib cage, which is empty. I don't like this at all. Okay. Sneaky deakiest.
Let's have some fun.
Time to do some scouting, boy.
Move unseen.
Don't really want to go opening doors. But maybe I'll learn something interesting by going up this ladder. Oh, blast. More closed doors. I don't like how all the doors are closed. Yeah, it definitely looks like they are most likely inside. I dislike that. I'm gonna have to take some chances for my intel. Oh boy.
It's worse than Knowles out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
Oh lordy, is she coming upstairs? Can she? Oh no, wait, the ladder's over there. Okay. Anders, Sword of Tyr, with an aura. Oh, he is a paladin. Oh. That makes me so unhappy. I really didn't want to be fighting a paladin so soon. Wait, what's going on out here?
I can be subtle sometimes. Time to press ahead.
Okay, there's an individual who shows up as a shop.
Let's not get caught off guard.
The paladin. And the girl. Or is that a girl or a gnome? Wait, I think that's a gnome. My apologies. Okay, so this door.
Let's think ahead, or I'm lost. Don't waste a step. protects me.
Shadowheart.
No time to dally.
Want you to scooch around here. Yeah, this feels...
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Karlak, you seem like this is the kind of weirdo that I like. Okay, close enough to get involved quickly, but far enough away that hopefully she will not jump the gun on me. I hope. Save.
Don't mind me.
Doop de doop de doo de doo. Yo! Hi? Interesting, okay. Doesn't just trigger then, huh? Okay.
I want to have a word.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap,
Wait,
Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Karlak, why are you involved? I deliberately left you out in the yard. I did that on purpose. Ah, well. You'll need to convince me you're not who she says you are. Karlak, these people seem harmless. You can drop the act. I know you're servants of Zariel. Insight. Assess his posture, his eyes. Is he telling the truth? Or detect thoughts. Probe his mind! I think I'd kind of like to attempt the insight. I wonder if I can get Shadowheart closer without getting her fully involved. Let's see. No, she's gonna have to fully come into the room, apparently. And I still don't know if that would be... Oh well. Just stand nearby, okay? Alright. Let's insight him. Oh, yep, she's standing close enough. Guide me! Oh, I did not need that guidance. But it's nice to have it anyway.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Which leaves me with only one option. Enough of this charade. I know who you really are. I think I should be bringing Karlak into the room for this. One moment. Oh, she's basically in the room for this. Okay, never mind. We're gonna have a fun time. All right, I know who you really are.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
I would rather not kill the traitor, but apparently I might need to. Oh. Oh, that's... Oh. Well, that's... You know, as the greatest threat... not brace, no. Sneak attack. Anders, I think you need a sneak attack, preferably to the back of the head. What is he concentrating on? Oh, Tears protection. Okay.
Come on, let's go.
I wonder, can I like sneak her in? I'm not sure that they're actually looking at where Asterion is right now. So possibly I can bring her in along the balcony and down that ladder, rather than having to run all the way from the door. Well, they're definitely looking at the ladder, but it's still a better chance than I had. Oh, that's some very shitty, that was a very bad, initiative roll there.
What's the plan?
Oh boy, plan is to reach down with a level 2 cure wounds and bring me back from the dead.
Take cure.
And then give yourself a level 1.
Take cure.
That's a bit better.
Watch this.
Okay, Karlak, I believe that you should rage, dear. How do I do that? Let's see here. Cleave, prepare, ranged. Legacy of Avernus Searing Smite. Sounds like fun. Piercing Shot, Lacerate, Main Hand, Thaumaturgy, Reckless Attack, Enraged Throw. Girl, where's your rage? That's a frenzied rage. Are you already raging? What is going on here? You're not doing anything. How do I rage thee? Jump, hide, throw, dash, disengage, dip, shove, improvised melee weapon, help action. You know, I don't see a button for rage here. Like, this looks like it ought to be rage, but but it's not. Enraged throw, frenzied strike, reckless attack, frenzy. How do I... Okay, your rage. Yes, that's exactly what I know. How do I rage? Do I just... No. No, not flee combat. Center the camera, inventory, no. You know, it would be very helpful if there were a button here to turn the rage on. Well, let's get over here first. Hi. I would like to rage. Apparently this is all that I have. I only have frenzy. I don't have rage. That's really weird. I mean, thanks. I hate it. Let's see. I can lacerate. Okay, well... Wait, frenzied strike. 5 to 16. Five to 16 for lacerate. Okay. So what does frenzy give me besides the frenzied strike? I would very much like to rage, but apparently I can only frenzy, so I guess I'm gonna frenzy. Let's lacerate his ass. 65%. Oi. Okay, so apparently she only has 65% to hit, so that's great. It's a pity about those concentration saves. Okay, and yeah, that's gonna be Karlach. That's pretty much all she can do. So, you've done everything that you're gonna do, I think.
Let's have some courage.
You know what, Asterion? I think that you should cunning action hide thyself. And scooch over here, which is not a place where they've seen you before. Yeah. Oh, thank goodness the traitor missed. What do you mean I don't have enough action? Oh, wait. I'm under some sort of... No, I don't understand what the problem is. Why do I not have an action? Well, if I don't have an action, I'm just gonna drink a potion. Yeah, apparently that's it for me. Hopefully this guy goes for... Well, that's unfortunate, to put it mildly. Let's try the sneak attack to the head again.
Hup, hup.
I would throw something at those people, but I apparently don't have anything to throw. That is an oversight on my part.
Over there.
Yeah, you scooch over here. Which is, well... You know what? Yeah, you dash. And hopefully... Hopefully you're close enough to threaten now. You look threatening. Oh, you are close enough to threaten. Isn't that lovely? Take chances. I do wish the traitor hadn't attacked me. It would have been nice to have left them alive. I have so many things to sell, but oh well.
I'm ready.
Okay, Okay, Asterion, how far can you get?
A better position.
I hate giving up the high ground, but... how far can you get? Far enough. Say hi to the people, Asterion. Okay, level 2 healing into Shadowheart.
Breathe deep and move.
Not enough movement. Nope, there's definitely a wall in the way. That is a pity. We'll just hold on things for a moment.
Small blood.
That is a pity about the concentration. But if I manage to land this, well, definitely failed that concentration saving throw. Hi, I'm here now. And because I'm here now, that means that Asterion interesting. Only 60% from this range. That's weird. Concentration broken. Well, what if you were to hide and scooch over here? Yes? Yes. Okay.
I won't give in.
I can't think of... Do I have anything useful that I can do from here? Huh. Nope.
Got to focus. Have to keep going.
I don't suppose you can reach Karlak. Not enough movement. Well, that is a pity. Well, I'm not about to dash her into the room.
Ready for another round?
Karlak is gonna have to hold together on her own. You can do it, girl! Yeah, that's right, Karlak. Hang in there.
Bye forever, pal.
In fact, maybe you should, you know... Oh, even with the... Yeah. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Well, it's fine because Asterion is here. Ouch, ouch, owie, ouch, ow. Oh, everything is pain. Oh, and during that battle I had a bot in my chat. How lovely.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Easy, Karlak. Those flames are getting big. Zariel won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that. Or tear this place apart! Let's be reassuring. Zariel won't get near you again. We'll make sure of it.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Oh, you're insane. Oh. 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 Well, as long as she leaves the people alone, I'm sure that's fine. You know, if all she does is break a whole bunch of stuff, then that's fine. As long as she doesn't actually like hit any of our folk, that'll be. Let's just let her do that. Let's see. Scroll of Mirror Image, Scroll of Melf's Acid Arrow, Scroll of Revivify. 3 of them. Woo! Oh, she's getting flamey. Simple Robe. I will send that back to camp.
What am I to do?
You are to stand somewhere that isn't on fire, okay? Drink a potion. Is Karlak still at it?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay, where was I? Oh yes, I was sending this dagger back to camp. I was taking all those scrolls. Send those to camp. I don't want to save until Zariel finishes. But it looks like things aren't so much on fire in here anymore, so it should be okay to... Oh, that's a lot of blood. Okay, let's see what we got here. A long sword. Fun. A sword of justice. Yeah, that's a question there. Let's just send that back to camp right now. And scale mail. I think the only one that I currently have who's proficient in medium armor is Shadowheart. So let's pop that over to her.
I'm ready.
Hey girl. How do you feel about this scale mail? It is 1 point better than your chain shirt. Admittedly, we add the disadvantage on stealth checks to you, but that's pretty much expected of clerics these days. Put that on. Oh, no, it looks like Karlak has...
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Looks like Karlak finally wound down, so let's save a little. Hey, Karlak, you together?
Felt good letting off a little steam after facing off with those Ignots.
Granted, the fire
Ignots.
lasted a little longer than it should.
Yeah. How could you withstand the heat? I liked the look of it. Or does it always last that long? Oh, so many of these can be twisted into innuendos so easily. Oh. Now, the last answer is also the incorrect one because she already said that it lasted longer than it was supposed to, which means it doesn't always last that long. So, how could you withstand the heat, or I liked the look of it? Well, except for the fact that it set Shadowheart on fire a little bit, I did actually like it, so, I liked it.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode.
Oh, baby.
Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus.
Interesting.
Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
Okay, that sounds dangerous. How the hells did you get an infernal engine for a heart? You have a mechanic for your heart? Or what does the engine allow you to do? How did you manage to get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Oh. Well, the tieflings kind of decamped for Baldur's Gate just a bit ago. I'll keep an eye out for someone like that. What'll happen if you don't get tuned up? Or just leave? What'll happen if you don't get a tune-up?
Who knows? Maybe I can run like this indefinitely, but maybe not.
I'll keep an eye out for someone like that.
Thanking you. A tune-up would give this rust box of mine a new lease of life.
That's terrifying! Thank you! Okay, let's hook everybody back together again.
Trust no one.
No time to rest.
Attention!
Let's see here. Barbarian clothes with 10 armor class but the leather armor gives 11. Her barbarian clothes are super hot, but that extra point of armor might be good? Oh, it's really not her. Ugh, I hate it. Thanks. I mean, the extra point of armor is great, but, oh, it really doesn't suit her. Okay, let me just pause here for a moment. I'm just gonna take care of that bot because I'm tired of looking at it in chat. Alright, that takes care of that. Now they are banned. Not that they'll ever be back again, but it makes me feel better. Okay, back to an orgy of looting.
What to do?
And then I think a short rest. Okay, send the potatoes to camp.
Something good here, I hope.
It is a pity about killing that traitor. I am still sad about that. I suppose if I'd believed... Padded armor. Armor class 11. Standard gambeson of quilted cloth. Good for catching blows, but almost unbearably sweaty. Well, I've got a much prettier thing, so I'm just gonna send that to camp. I mean, there is a trader that I can still go to whenever I want to, but you know, having one's options open is never a bad thing. What is that noise? Karlak, is that you? Oh Lord, I hope that's
These
not
birds have seen
you.
everything.
Ooh, a mall. Let's send that to Karlak. She might like it. The noise is really concerning. I would really like to know where that's coming from. Gold and some wine. Send those to camp.
Always room for more.
What the? Karlak wants to talk again?
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Interesting. Aren't you afraid this is going to overload your engine? Got a coin slot in your heart or what? Soul coins are just that, though. They contain people's souls. I'm not sure you should be using them. Or let's find out. Go on and try it now. No, we've already had enough of an orgy of destruction. Aren't you afraid this might overload your already overloading engine?
Nah, it'll be fine.
This is a much weirder conversation to be having when I can't see your heart glowing. The fact that your hair appears to be on fire is definitely a thing, though. Let's find out. Go on and try it.
Well, it's not the kind of thing I like to squander, see? A soul coin is a person, in a way. A lost person, mind. But something that can be put to a really good use.
Intriguing. Next time we're in a battle, we'll make sure you get one. I don't think we should spend soul coins for our own purposes. Intriguing.
Fuck yes! Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Oh, help. I like her too much. Send the pair to camp. I'm sorry, refugee. Send the rags to camp. Empty. Ooh, a mug. Okay. Send that to camp. Okay, send to camp, send to camp, send to camp, alchemy pouch, camp supply pack. Split item. Okay, those, all of these. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Send all of that to camp, recover some inventory weight space. Very nice. Wonder why that didn't go into the alchemy pack. Very strange. So, yeah, basically it's going to be loot everything that's not nailed down around here. And then have a nice short rest. Oh. Oh, it's always nice to have a spare loot. Household prayer. Lathander to light, Selene to guide, Kelimvor to judge, and passage provide. Huh. Okay. Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast, volumes. Forgot to read that before I picked it up. Gold. Gold. Oh, I am inspired by having picked up so much gold. Part of me wants to make a joke, but ignoble hat. Let's just send that away. Breezy sandals. If I move this... Oh, come on. What do you think I'm gonna do from up there, girl? Well, that was weird. Why do I keep standing on things to loot them? Why is this a thing that keeps happening? This is new behavior, and thanks, I hate it. Oh, Karlach, you broke the ladder. Why did you break the ladder, Karlach? is that a thing that you did? Of all the things around here to break, you had to break the ladder? Ooh, rotten cheese. Let's just leave that there and pretend we never saw it. Oh, there's a way I could have snuck in besides literally sneaking over the bridge. Man, these poor people. Those so-called paladins did not leave anything alive around here. Where is everybody?
What's the story?
They're all up there for some reason.
Uh-huh.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Never a dull moment. Breathe deep and move.
Okay, we've got everybody now, even though they're still out of order. Shadowheart, get into your proper place. Thank you. Now Asterion is where he belongs, in the back. Okay. Good news is we're running out of things to loot. And... oh. Carrots and cukes.
Open up.
There's a lot going on. No, I will not be taking the severed arm, thank you.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, yes indeed.
I'm way too big.
Oh. Okay, okay. I see what to do here. Okay, first of all, save. Now we take a... oh, we've already taken one?
That took the edge off.
Oh, much better. Now everybody but Karlach is feeling okay. Alright, Shadowheart, come here.
Got to press on.
Your new armor looks spectacular, by the way. Let's see. What is the smallest thing you can be? Dragonborn, drow, Dwarf, elf, Githyanki, gnome. I think gnome is the smallest. Yeah, let's go with the gnome.
No chance I'll fit through that.
Too small even for a gnome. Okay, so this is probably something that a druid would be able to access, but I don't have a druid. So
At least things have stayed interesting. Time to press ahead.
oh, interesting is what they call it these days, huh? Well, it shows up on the map, doesn't it? Yep, it does. Also an ornate... Wait a minute, wooden hatch. I don't remember seeing that. Hold on, back into the house. Was it under all the blood? Oh, no, it was just in an angle that I didn't look at. Very smart.
That corpse smells ripe. Enough time for its killer to have moved on.
What corpse? Where? Oh, that corpse. Toll collector. Huh. Toll house ledger and gold. Okay, well, we have a couple of books to look at, and I think this one is the more important one. Alright. Read. A ledger containing details of a toll house's takings for the current year, 1492 DR. Most entries are neatly written, listing the travelers and the amount of gold paid, but the text on the most recent page is smudged and rambling. 4 Marpenoth, 4 merchants with a single wagon of sundries, 25 gold. 12 Marpenoth, Flaming Fist Company, 15 fists and gauntlet, 100 gold fee waived, fists don't pay tolls, they extort. 21 Marpenoth, brewer and 2 guards bringing kegs to Joaquin's Rest, 35 gold. 2 Uktar, 7 farmers, no goods, no gold, wounded, warned us to leave. 3 Uktar, sent courier to request extra guards or relief. Why is there no period? Fine. 7 Uktar, more farmers, too many to count, no goods, carrying their own dead. 11 Uktar, road untenable. 16 Uktar, preparing to abandon post. Well, you didn't abandon it fast enough, apparently. Okay, what was this? Oh yes, shipment orders. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast, volume something or other. The stained, well-thumbed pages filled with traveling advice that seems to be decades out of date. Those who seek to journey to the coast from the interior regions lying to the east will typically seek out the Risen Road, running parallel to the river Chionthar. The Risen Road provides an overland route all the way from El Turiel to Baldur's Gate, and has proven tempting to travelers seeking an alternate to the river barges that sail to Chionthar. Sail the Chionthar. How are you supposed to pronounce that? A portion of the road, approximately halfway between El Turiel and Baldur's Gate, has in recent years developed into an enclave for Saloon worship, with a temple of not insignificant splendor lying near the road. Indeed, an entire village, Moonhaven, has developed alongside the temple, and can provide food and shelter to weary travelers. Further east lies the citadel of Moonrise Towers, where a toll is required for onward passage of goods and folk alike. Some are tempted to go off-road in order to avoid the toll. However, bandits and other dangers may cause them to pay a much steeper price. Okay, to camp with that book. And you know what? We're just gonna sort. That's better. Okay, so the vault door is still locked. That's interesting. Empty. Bronze ingot. Empty. Empty. And empty. 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 Oh, sausages. Don't mind if I do. To camp with those. They will make an excellent dinner. A war pick. Huh. I'll send that to... I don't think I have anybody... Studded shield. A wizardly hat. Oh, you know, I should have sent that hat to Gale. It would have been a funny joke. Oh well. Empty. More padded armor. A lot of padded armor available. Ooh, nice flail. Off to camp. More stuff for camp. Empty. Empty. Okay. I don't suppose I've found the key for that somewhere. Unless... no. No. Potatoes? Okay, none of those had the key either. Oh, I don't... Okay, I see the problem here. The main question is, these vents are obviously dangerous, but the question is, how are they triggered? Asterion?
Well, hello.
Yes, hi.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
I don't suppose you managed to see what triggers that sucker. No? Okay, well, we're gonna make an attempt anyway. I have a trap disarming kit in here somewhere. In with all of your other stuff. Ah, there we are. Use on the trap. Oh, okay. Let's see. 3, 4, 6, 8. We should be able to do this without Shadowheart's assistance. Let's make the attempt. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. That's a well-disarmed trap there. Yay, Asterion. If you just, separate from the party and have a little... you didn't see that one, huh? Or that one. Oh, and there's more. How can you fail to see these? How is that a thing that's happening?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Step carefully. There's a trap.
What now?
Well, we've seen it this time. Okay, here goes. Oh, oh my. Okay. He still didn't see the one in the corner for some reason, but...
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
You get the feeling this vault's already been looted? Ooh, torches. Okay, she didn't see the one in the corner either. So I gotta be real careful. Oh, she hasn't seen that one either. Okay.
At the ready.
I'd love to, thanks. Oh yeah.
Well, she didn't see something.
A trap. Time to dance.
Okay, she saw that one. She didn't see that one. Alright.
Delicious. Tread lightly.
Here goes. Okay. As I do kind of wish that I could brute force the traps somehow. Because, like, I, looking at them, know those are traps.
Looking ahead. On my way.
But they don't know they're traps, even though they all look exactly the same. Oh, nice. A ring and some gold. A rotten tomato, which I will proceed to ignore. Ooh, toxin. Asterion, present for you. Oh my. Silver band, silver necklace, dark ring, bronze necklace. $253 gold. Nice. Large bottle. Drow poison? Many drow cultivate poisons with religious fervor. After all, Lolth, their dread arachnid goddess, is pleased by only the deadliest of concoctions. Asterion, present for you. Potion of glorious vaulting. And an antidote. Rags for camp. More rags for camp. Another rotten tomato.
Anything of use?
Oh, that's getting awfully close. Okay, Shadowheart, you're my last hope.
My faith will guide me.
Let's try this way.
Nope. Nope, nobody can see it. Oh, that's
Let's move.
I can see it as plain as the nose on my face.
Another step forward.
Okay, I don't see the ones in this room either, apparently. Nope, neither of them. Potion of animal speaking? Okay. Another toxin for Asterion. More antidote. Crates full of bottles. I know you're getting antsy, Karlak, so am I, but...
Hey ho. On my way. A trap. Time to dance.
Okay, she saw one, but she didn't see the other. Asterion.
Step lightly.
Here goes. Oh. Alright, I will use an inspiration for a critical failure for something like this. Alright, this time we're gonna take the guidance. Because now I'm antsy. And of course I roll a 19. And didn't see the trap. Great.
Let's get going. Need to find a way forward.
Rotten carrot. This is a very weird vault. They were putting a lot of weird things in their vault.
What a day. This way. there are traps about.
Of course, and then his guidance runs out. Well, here goes nothing. Oh! Oh, I see. Well, thankfully the vents seem to only be set off by actually stepping on them.
Onward, ever onward.
She also failed to see that one. Ah! And failed to see that one. Okay, so she actually stepped on that, and yet...
I've got a long road ahead.
Weird, 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 weird. Whoops, wrong one. I mean, maybe by disarming one, Asterion disarmed all of them? But who really wants to take that chance?
Can't
Not
give up
me.
now.
But see, if standing on the vent we're going to set it off, it should be going off now. I still don't like it. Ice wine? Nice. I'll be enjoying that in camp. That seems important. Basic poison. Potion of mind reading. Long sword. Moldy food. Like, this is what gets me, is that they've got valuable stuff, but they've also got the food in here. And most of the food's been here long enough to get moldy too, which is... It all just seems really weird.
Inside.
Those decisions were made here, but I don't understand the decisions that were made.
All for me.
Okay.
Best be on my way.
let's scooch everybody out of the trap zone before I hook them back together again. Karlak, I'm gonna have to demand that you stop being distractingly sexy. It's distracting.
What's next, I wonder?
On I go.
Keep a blade close.
Well, I keep you close. Isn't that, equivalent, Asterion?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay, there we go. Now, let's have... Okay, first of all, let's send this to camp. Let's have a look at this book. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext Rebound by Iosefa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Dinir for her heretical efforts to construct the metatext her gods and now have lost in hidden knowledge. Despite their protestation to the contrary, it takes no keen eye to see echoes of Banite philosophy in modern Zentarum practice, a strict militaristic hierarchy where all power flows from the top. Who occupies that position today is the matter of some speculation, for the Black Network's leadership was thought destroyed along with their headquarters at Zentil Keep in 1383 DR. In the following decades, however, a new base of power began to consolidate at the fortress of Darkhold far to the south. At its center stands the Paraghost, an enigmatic armored figure to whom the Zentarum's rebirth is almost single-handedly attributed. Whoever their leader, it is clear that this new Zentarum have not abandoned plans for domination so much as recalculated their approach. Where once their focus was on the subversion and conquest of nations, the network of today is much more concerned with establishing their stranglehold on the market, a power which crosses borders that are closed to more conventional forces. Interesting. Not sure how that's useful, but that's interesting. Okay, and sort. Beautiful. Oh, did I not loot this desk? Apparently there was a whole quill in there that I didn't find. Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
The question now becomes one of, now what? Perhaps going to... Whoop! No. Well, since I'm nearby, maybe I should go check out that place where the caravan possibly was. Oh, wait. Hold up. Hey! Oh, that'll be a handy waypoint, I'm sure. I should save that. Especially since it's been a while since I saved, what with that orgy of looting. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so then if we go this way...
Maybe I need more pockets.
Well, I agree that you can never have too many pockets. Now, this was all very interesting. Oh, this looks messy in here. Well, let's everybody back up.
Someone
That
there?
should be far enough. Asterion, if you would. Oh, this could take a little while. Oh, that was much more effective. I should have done that to start with.
Alright, what now?
Well, we just need to wait for the fire to go out.
Moving in.
And you know, this all looks very concerning. So I think that we should be as sneaky as possible.
These boots have seen everything.
This'll be fun.
Oh, thanks, Karlak. That is actually very helpful indeed, yes.
Time for shooting.
This is important, so we're gonna add Shadowheart's contribution to this one. Oh, which we didn't need, but I'm glad I took it anyway. Cool beans. Great.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever. Let's get in and out.
Oh man, thanks, I hate it.
For the charmer. Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
I do not know why Karlak's perception is so good, but I'm really glad that it is.
If this isn't important.
It's very important. Do the thing. That'll do, that'll do. Oh, see that boulder up there? I see that boulder up there. Well, somehow things seem to be okay up to this point.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching. What path lies before me?
You know, that barrel is put there as gamer bait. You're supposed to see the barrel and just run pell-mell through the tripwire.
I just want a little look.
Shall we? Stepping softly.
Oh. Oh, those are some concerning noises. Ollie and Rugen. Let's just have a quick save. You know, I hate it. Much better, thank you.
What to do? Oh, my hand slipped. What now? Have to keep going.
Attention.
Show off! Oh.
There's no time to waste.
Pretty sure a gnome can't make that jump.
Have to keep low.
I can't waste any more time.
Well, well. Quiet.
Something over there.
You know, we can deal with that later. Right now, there appear to be a bunch of gnolls to take care of. And they've seen Karlak, all right. And they've seen Shadowheart. This is really not what I wanted to happen. Definitely stood too close. Why did we skip Shadowheart's turn? Already. Okay. Oh yeah, Astarion, you have your work cut out for you, apparently.
Stand careful.
was not as good a hit as I hoped for. Blasted low ground.
Waiting with bated breath. Free for the taking.
Can't give up. Not now.
Um... As much as I want to hit that hyena, I think I would be better off.
Take your
Well, R.I.P. him. That hyena's no longer in threatened range, is it?
Time for a new approach.
Not really anything I can do about the low ground, can I? If I can get up on this ledge, maybe, but...
Where do I go from here?
Please, please, please. Oh, beautiful critical. Yeah, I will absolutely take that. That is good.
There's blood in the air.
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
How smart would this not be? Need to whittle down.
Want another?
Good.
Close ranks.
This is gonna really hurt, but it's gonna make it fun for Asterion. Oh, paralyzed. Nice. Oh, Karlach's down. Soul numbed? What the heck does soul numbed do?
Need to stay focused.
Can't use bonus actions. Cute. Can't actually help Karlach then. Yeah, I think that bloodlust needs to go. Darn it.
Well, so much for peace.
Shall we dance?
How far? Blast it. If he backs up, it'll be out of range. Yeah, that's the problem right there. Either I've got the low ground disadvantage, or I can't sneak attack. Shadow, hello. Yes, my voice. Much more difficult under these circumstances, unfortunately. Hopefully I didn't use up too much of my movement for this. Okay. Also, nice to see you, Shadow. And yes, I did get my voice back just before the weekend.
Ready or not?
Yeah, just don't be where you were, boy.
Still
Okay.
breathing, despite everything.
I've only got one spell slot left and I need to keep it for healing. And then my poor Karlak. Okay.
I'm ready.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Okay. Critical miss. Excellent. The other NPC's down. Not sure what that one just did. Okay, that was actually some good misses.
Much longer like this.
Come on, Karlak!
Little help, please.
Oh, Peachy Keen.
Time to push my luck again.
I cannot help Shadowheart. Huh. Potion... No, the potions don't work like that, unfortunately. You can't just throw a healing potion at somebody. I wish it worked that way, but it doesn't. However, if I can whittle this thing down... Good. Okay, Asterion. You can do this, Asterion! I believe in you! Must have advantage. What do you mean? What do you mean I don't have advantage? Why don't I have advantage? Oh, because you were seen. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, Asterion, I believe in you. Yes, okay. Now, I'm not soul numbed anymore, which means I can use my last spell slot. And Shadowheart lives! And that's pretty much my bard's turn. So. Oh, girl. I have to choose. I have to choose between Shadowheart and Karlak. uh, 4 to 10 damage with cleave to get all 3 of them. 7 to 18 and give bleed. Ah! Okay, okay. Live to hit again. Oh, last potion.
Concentrate.
Okay, please let that be worth it.
Hungry for the slaughter. Let's find some prey.
I'm gonna have to give up the high ground. I just can't hit anything from there. No. No, wait. Hold that thought. Throw it near them, it heals, but if you hit them, they take damage. Huh. Oh, there she goes. And she's downed again. And Shadowheart's downed again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thanks, I hate it.
Come on, can't stay idle.
And missed.
I've missed this.
Okay, I want to believe that you are right. There is... Throw is grayed out here. Throw is completely grayed out here. Admittedly, I did already take action, so, well, I can't throw it as a bonus action, more's the pity. I might be able to throw it. Darn it, we both took our actions.
Cost.
giant cut and run. The subtle approach.
Oh, there I go. And they finished off Karlach. And they finished off Shadowheart. Because they can't see Asterion. Yeah, this is significantly less than ideal. Oh, it does work. Okay. She's just gonna go down again, though. He can't hide either.
On my way.
Let's finish this. Take you.
Nothing important is ever easy.
What should I do?
Let's turn someone inside out.
Critical miss. And there she goes again. There I go again. Oh man. Way under. Yeah, I mean, there isn't really much point in continuing with this. Yeah. Let's see, where did I save? I saved there. And there was an auto-save. Oh, that was a quick save there. Ugh, man. Okay, we're gonna pretend that I didn't see it. We're just gonna pretend that I didn't see it and everything is fine. And there isn't a giant knoll thing while I have where I'm very low on resources. And I'm just going to make a note here. Pause. Okay. Caravan being attacked by capital M many gnolls. I did not see. No, I never saw it. What do you mean there was something going on there? We will come back to that later. Right now, actually, let's go back to the Blighted Village.
Midges. Ugh. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Okay.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you if we survive this bug's banquet.
Wait, did you just...
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a Patriarch looks like.
Karlach has been to Baldur's Gate. Okay. Into the basement. Now, let's see. What was the way? Oh, yes, this way. Welcome to the place that awful things happened, but not while I was here. Okay, where was that book? Where was that book? Okay, can't believe I never noticed that before. Okay, yes, I've been here before. Wasn't the book in here? No, the book wasn't in here. I've misplaced it. Wait. Need to do Destiny Day. Ah, I see. Well, have fun with Destiny then, Shadow, and thank you very much for stopping by. It was nice seeing you. Oh, no, I don't want... Okay. Alright, here we are. Oh, Karlach, what did you fail to see? I hope it wasn't that you failed to see the book. I don't know if I should do this, but...
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole. Only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Please don't open the creepy book.
Interesting. I didn't know that Karlach would have anything to say about this. Place the amethyst in the slot on the book's cover. drop the tome, ready to destroy it, tuck the book into your pack, or leave the book be. We're gonna put the amethyst in the book's cover. That's what we came here to do. This might be a bad plan. Open the book, drop the tome ready to destroy it, give the book to Asterion, tuck the book in your pack, or leave it be. I don't think that opening this sucker is actually going to be a good plan, nor do I think that giving it to Asterion is going to be a good plan. But I also don't think I should leave it here now that I've unlocked it, so into the pack it goes. The Necromancy of Thay. Look away. Let's see. Read, drop, throw. Send to various people. Send to camp. Or examine. Fun. Karlak, I have deep concerns about this. Well, I went to a lot of trouble to get that rock, but now that I have it in the book, I'm kinda scared to do anything with the book. I'm really not going for an evil playthrough here.
What's hiding here?
And I have a feeling that if I start reading Thay's necromantic texts, it's gonna get pretty evil pretty fast around here. I don't like having that door open. Is there a way that I can close it from this side? Oh, did I never loot that? Oh, more drow poison for you, Asterion. And some more basic poison. Look at that! I missed presents for Asterion. Acorn truffles. Wow, I guess I didn't loot this entire room. Fluorite. Lolth candle. Viridian crystal. Wacholite. All these alchemy ingredients that I missed. But yeah, I don't like leaving that door open. I'd rather go around the long way. I'm pretty sure that it's the book that the goblins are looking for outside. And the longer I can deny them, knowing where it was, the better off I am. Kinda wish I could close that bookcase too, but oh well.
Our village is falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame the gobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while. But hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
Sister, you've got a deal.
Oh, look at that. Karlach and Shadowheart get along. I don't know how to feel about that, but I'm gonna I choose to be positive. What else to do with the day? I could go after the harpies, but I don't want to with my resources being low. And frankly, with Karlach instead of Gale, that's a bit of a... But still, I've got the book now for whatever it's useful for. And it probably won't have a negative effect as long as I don't open it. Probably.
How'd you know?
I just do. And the others getting drunk off their choppers in camp.
Ain't fair.
Alright,
What's up
let's...
for discussion?
Hi. Nothing to say, huh? Alright then. I am curious about what they're looking for, but not curious enough to actually pry. Okay, let's see. Where am I now? Ooh, unexplored territories. Cool. Let's try east. Don't really see anything. See, this dirt looks disturbed to me, but apparently it doesn't.
Don't mind if I do.
Bone cap.
What's that?
Hold on. Something has been noticed. But I wasn't at the right angle to see it. Oh, dang. A dark stain mars the underside of this otherwise clean backpack. Pegasus feather, hill giant finger, mud mephit wing. Okay, copper band and gold go to camp. This stuff, come on. Picked up someone's potion ingredients. Yeah, it looks like I did. I am definitely not complaining. Also, hello Green. Welcome back to the stream. Nice to see you. And you know what, Shadowheart, here, have an extra backpack. I don't know what this is, so I'm just gonna send it to camp. Like, I thought the fluorite shard was an alchemical ingredient, but it didn't go into the alchemy. Oh, nope, wrong way. Oh.
Something over there.
Ah, okay. Gaming the system once again. Dang! Okay, carafe of wine, that goes to camp. So does that. More wine. A bunch of arrows. Antidote, healing. Lightning resistance elixir, grease, smoke powder bomb, and fleet fingers. Okay, well, let's start with sending the wine to camp, and then these arrows Asterion can have. I'm going to send these potions of healing to Shadowheart because she is constantly running out. And I think I'll keep the rest for myself. Once per turn, after the wearer dashes or takes a similar action, they can jump without using a bonus action. Huh. I am not sure where that would be useful, but Gale can eat it, so that still makes it pretty useful. What are you grunting about, Asterion? Also, what's over here? Anything interesting? Berries! Ooh, raspberries. Delicious. Okay. Except for the raspberries, I'm not sure what reason there was to come over here. I mean, I suppose some of the party could jump over that gap, but I don't know why we'd want to. Okay, we just keep going this way. people.
Drop the act.
Oh? Desmere, Joel, and can't see 'cause too far. Auntie Ethel? Okay, let's see what happens here.
You're both this close to getting a slap.
Enough. No, you haven't. Please, just Mayrina back.
Marina. Oh, wait. That's the swamp. I've heard about the swamp. Oh, this starts a whole nother thing.
Do you harass every old woman you meet?
I don't know that I want to deal with that right now.
Don't want any trouble, but you're bloody getting some if you don't fess up.
What if we just snuck past the whole rigmarole? What if we just, you know, didn't go there? Although, road to swamp.
She went to see you. We know she did.
You know absolutely nothing, you Aegis.
Drop the act.
Hey! Something bit me.
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty treat.
Give me an aboleth over a midge any day.
Will you two please stop flirting with each other? Oh, no. Oh, it did it again. Okay. Question is, did it bring down my stream along with the game this time? I don't think so. I'm more than frozen. The whole game just crashed. Now I'm on... Yes, I am on the... You know what? I am going to call it here because it's close enough to midnight to count. And it's going to take me longer to get back into the game than I have supposed time left in the stream. So... good thing I saved where I did. It's a pity I didn't save that waypoint that I put in, but well, I actually read the error screen and it was talking about how like some device had been disconnected, so I think it is that my hardware is overheating. So I'm gonna have to look into that. It's something specific to streaming the game. It is my suspicion that my CPU might be getting too hot while both playing the game and streaming it at the same time. So that might be a factor there. But in any case, you know, I will be continuing to stream, but we'll see how well this does. And once winter comes, it'll be much easier because it'll be cooler then. But you know, if you want to see my previous streams of Baldur's Gate, you can always find them on my YouTube channel, which I've just linked to in the chat. And I do seem to still be online, so hopefully that my link has just showed up there. There is a playlist for my Baldur's Gate playthroughs, so you can go and watch all of my previous playthroughs through both of the other Baldur's Gate games, and as far as I've made it through this one. and how far I will manage to get with this crashing issue, which I still have yet to solve, although only one crash tonight as compared to the multiple crashes I've had on previous evenings, so the fact that the weather is cooler definitely seems to be something. But as it may. And then, the schedule, the hoped for, the knock on wood. Hopefully, I will be streaming again tomorrow night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, where I will be playing 2 Point Campus for Management Monday. It does depend on how the rest of my day comes together. I am recovering from being quite incredibly sick, and unfortunately part of that recovery is that my personal my energy is very, very low, and I have other things that I need to do tomorrow. So hopefully those things will not wipe me and I will actually be able to stream. We shall see. I hope and plan to stream, but if the other things are very important to continuing to live and all, because one of them is grocery shopping. So, hopefully I will still have enough energy. We'll see. And then on Wednesday night, at as close to 7 p.m. as we can get enough people together to form a room, I'll be playing either Among Us or Scribble It or 100% Orange Juice with my friends. Among Us is the game that we play when we have the largest number of participants. It needs no explanation or description beyond that point. Scribble It is the game that we play when we have too many people for 100% Orange Juice, but not quite enough for a good game of Among Us. It is a Pictionary style game where one person draws and everyone else tries to guess what that person is drawing, and whoever has the largest number of points at the end of 3 rounds wins. And 100% Orange Juice is anime Mario Party madness, where the dice hate everybody, the cards change the rules, and every character has their own special little set of powers that change the rules and do special things just for them. And it is glorious chaotic madness that we have a lot of fun with. So there is that. And then on Wednesday night, usually at around 10:15 or 10:20 or so, when my friends must abandon me because they have day jobs that require them to be up in the morning, which requires sleeping at night. You know how it is. I switch over to my solo Valheim server where I crash around and do my best, assuming that the weather is cool enough. Admittedly, the crashing problems that I've been having with Baldur's Gate has made me very nervous to play Valheim on hot days, so it will depend on the weather. But assuming that it is cool enough for me to feel comfortable doing it, I will be playing Valheim and exploring some frost caves on Wednesday night. Then on Thursday night, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be playing Darkest Dungeon for Try Not to Die Thursday. I will be continuing to work on leveling up my roster and hunting down the thing from the stars in the hopes of finding some memories and all of that glorious stuff, and hopefully not getting very many more people killed in the process. That is the plan and the idea and the hope, all rolled into one terrible tentacle-covered mass. But that pretty much describes Darkest Dungeon in a nutshell, or a tentacle-covered mass, so, you know, that works out. And then, next Sunday night, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, I shall return to Baldur's Gate 3, where, unfortunately, I'm going to have to do some re-exploring of areas, and hopefully I'll find the same things again. I will make a note about where the swamp is, and I don't care that they call it a marsh, it's a swamp, so hopefully I will remember where it is, so that I don't get that quest line started. I don't know which quest lines are time sensitive and which ones aren't in this game, but I do know that there's several that if I don't trigger them, they don't actually happen. Like that terrible gnoll fight that I just went to. I can, as long as I don't see that fight, I can wait to go to it as far as I can tell. So hopefully that won't get those 2 guys killed, but if it does, maybe the gnolls will move on? I don't know. I feel like maybe I should level up at least once before going into that particular fight. It's a nasty one, and there are a lot more gnolls than there were of those spiders underneath the blighted village. So, yeah, it's a bit of a concern. But I will continue exploring around and seeing what I can see and, finally having a long rest and maybe going after those harpies. I feel like I should be able to go after those harpies now, if I have, the resources. Last time I encountered the harpies, it was when I was very low on spell slots and other things. I was completely out of bardic inspiration. It was a bad scene. My wizard kept getting enchanted. It was awful, and I would rather go at it when I have more spell slots, is what I'm saying. But I think that the harpies might be defeatable, so perhaps I'll go after them and see if that helps with the leveling up, maybe. And probably bring Gale back into the party, but only after Karlach and Will have a nice drag-down fight with each other in the middle of camp, probably. Well, lots of things for future me, but current me is going to go sulk about the thing crashing again despite all of the measures that I took to try and prevent it. So that'll be fun. But even though it crashed, and even though I did not succeed in that one fight, I did have a lot of fun tonight. And I hope that all of you had at least as much fun as I did. And I hope that you all have a great night. Good night.